From the deep dark reaches of Star Trek Online comes Nikodas, Tabbytha, and Grebog with another episode of Fleet Action Report.
Hello and welcome to Fleet Action Report, the show where we don't just play the game, but we teach you how to play the game. I'm Nikodas.
I'm confused, and up next is Grebog.
Well, hello, confused. It's good to have you back, or here, even though you're confused.
Well, Nikodas, Nikodas usually doesn't introduce himself. Usually, I introduce both of you.
Yeah, it was habit from the time you weren't here, because I had to say it. Like, that's the way we used to do it before you joined, and whenever you're not here, that's what I default to.
So I might as well not be here then?
No, I am happy you're here. I just messed up.
All right. I'll let it go this time.
I appreciate your grace.
And yes.
Ooh, you called me your grace. That's awesome.
And we'll get the show back on the road with Computer Run Program Fleet Action Report episode 271. Yes, Tabby, that's 271. Dragons and Dens. That's a joke because before the episode, as Tabby was trying to figure out what episode number we were on, it started at 269.
Yeah, I'm here when we start going off the rails from Go Live.
It's okay. It's fine. We're all fine here.
And hey, having you here is a great thing. Just like having all of our viewers welcome in. Being here enough is support enough, but we also appreciate all of our subscribers. Let's see here. We'll put that up there quick. We appreciate all you, and subscriptions help us a little bit. We might be able to, upgrade something with the show eventually, or maybe buy some ships, which we have done that with some of the money in the past. Is help people. One of us get ships so that way we could all do a build together. And if you don't want to give Twitch your sub money, you can go over to Coffee and go buy us a cup of coffee, which is...
I really need some coffee right now.
ko-fi.com/GREBOG. So, Tabby, how's your confusing week been? Or
Well, let's see. I had busy school week, and a couple days ago, yesterday, had a migraine episode, so my brain is still.
Bless you.
My brain is still. Thank you. I even leaned away from the mic on that one, but yeah, my brain is still scrambled from the migraine episode, so that's why if I seem even more scattered than usual, that is why. How about you, Grebog?
Let's see, my week. I got to take part in some discussion with some of the devs and also read a lot of the discussion. Some of which we'll talk about in the This Week in STO section. Which was interesting. I'm glad to see the devs are talking to the player base and listening. But outside of that, playing World of Warcraft still. Where we've made it to Heroic Dementius, which that is a fight. Very different than normal. But it's a challenge. It's an end boss. What do you expect? It's supposed to be a challenge. Let's see what else. Been playing some No Man's Sky. Been playing some STO. Have I been playing anything else? I don't know. My brain is also not fully. It seems to be a bit foggy today, but that's. I'll just. It's old age. I'm older than the other two, so I can claim old age is my problem. Nikodas, how's your week been? What have you been up to?
honestly, outside of school, and I won't bore you guys with that, but I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics. The newest version released, I picked it up on the Switch, and I've kind of just been chugging through that. They say that the devs have said that if it does well enough sales-wise, they might go ahead and give us a sequel or redo some of the other games in the Tactics lineup. So I'm hoping it does really well. But even if not, I am just happy to have Final Fantasy Tactics on a portable machine, because like I said, I got it on the Switch, so I can take it everywhere now. But yeah,
Nice.
that's me in a nutshell.
Is it? Are you really in a nutshell?
I really am.
Maybe. Tabby. Sometimes I wonder.
Yes.
Sometimes I feel like a nut.
I warn you.
No, I'm not.
So here's a little Grebog history. At one point, my wife and I were looking at buying a nut shop. They also had to have chocolates and such, but if I had bought that nut shop, you would have probably heard never-ending nut jokes from me.
That, yeah, I can see that.
We could talk about how much you all like my nuts and stuff like that. Anyway,
Anyway.
this week in STO, so some people have noticed that there are some bugs with Shattered Peace, which is the new TFO. Some of the things are certain stages are stalling. One of the ones that I've heard most people having the stall issue is the Kittimer Strike Force, which is the last part. And some people are theorizing that it is we're blowing the ships, the Kittimer Strike Force up too fast. So there was one time I hit 25 seconds before we got the Kittimer to 0. So I don't know that that's fully the case. Maybe one of the other ships went down too fast and got stuck in a limbo. I don't. But if you have any problems, make sure to go to the official Discord to share anything you have found. They are working on fixing all this stuff. Which in the patch notes, they're trying to fix the new content bugs being reported. So yeah, they have fixed several already that they've noticed, and that's both the TFO and the mission. And then, as I was talking about, so in the patch notes, they talked about Beam, Subsystem Targeting, and Beam Fire at Will have had their cooldowns reduced to 15 seconds. One was at a 30-second cooldown before. The other one is at 20 seconds. Now they're both at 15 seconds. This will bring them in line with Cannon Scatter Volley and other, standard fire modes. There is talk because there's the Breen Free Fire trait, I think it's called. It gives the Fire at Will a 9-second extension. They are going to, after talking with a bunch of the high-end DPS chasers, they're going to go ahead and shift that back to only 5 seconds, so it's in line with all of the other fire mode extenders. So
Nice.
they're just like people. There was a lot of discussion, a lot of good, like Kazmara, casual SAB. There was a few, like I said, the high-end DPS people that know the game mechanics quite well weighed in and said that that's probably for the better to drop it in line with the rest. So we'll see how that all plays out. It'll be interesting.
Nikodas.
Yeah, hang on. I gotta actually get back over there to the page. Let's see here. For console, announced today, there is an upgrade event that starts tomorrow and runs until the 7th. It doubles your upgrade points. It says for a limited time, but we know what the time is, so there you go. Also, the Voth Invictus event is live on console. Lasts until excuse me, Lasts until October 23rd. This is part of the year-long event campaign, and you have to get 14 days of completion to get the reward, which is the Voth Stronghold Miracle Worker Dreadnought Cruiser. T6. Tabby, you're up.
Save 35% on legendary items from October 2nd, that's today, to October 7th, that's not today. All previous legendaries bundles have returned. So if you've been eyeing one of those legendary bundles and want to pick it up on the slightly less expensive, then now's the time. Admiralty bonus week from now until October 7th. So if you are lagging behind on any of your admiralties for your recruits, it's a good time to take care of those. Lobby sale, 20% off of all lobby items from now until the 7th. So if you need to pick up that Boimler effect trait, which is like still best in slot, you can get it from 160 down from 200. And there's a bunch of other cool stuff in there too. The Unleashed event is going on from now until October 23rd. 20 days of completions of the new TFO, Shattered Peace, the TFO, Devil's Heart, the new episode, Best Laid Plans, and the mini episode, All That Matter, all count toward the completion. And your rewards are the Elite Hazard Team Set and 30k dilithium.
All right. So that is it, right? I didn't cut you off, did I?
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to move on.
Off.
That's fine. You're allowed. I'm just not allowed. We are going to move on to our primary target. We are continuing our run-through of the Delta Quadrant episodes. The first one that we're going to be running tonight is called Better with Friends, and it's basically a 3 patrols, I think it is. So we're just going to queue up for these and knock them out, and then we will run the actual episode. And why is that not working?
Don't forget the match level, which I think it looks like we are.
Yes,
So I think
I'm fighting at 49.
Same. Satellite defense, Kelsid system.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'm messing with skills. It should just take a second. I just got to pick my little powers
Gasp.
here. Let's see. We'll go target optics.
Ooh. Ben Romulan
Footwork.
Delta Recruit is level 61. Or 62.
It's all downhill from here. Like, once you get Admiralty unlocked and you run the Admiralty for XP, it's just all downhill from there.
If only
Okay,
we had
I
an
am good
Admiralty
to go.
bonus. Oh, wait, we do.
Oh, we do.
Satellite defense, ready then?
I just got to find it in the list. But yes, satellite defense. There we go. Kelson.
Are we doing normal?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Launching.
Lunching.
Lunch.
Lunch.
Second lunch.
Oh, there you go. That sounds like fun. Nim away. Thank you for being here, Nim.
A nim away. A nim away.
Looks like we might have a couple of lurkers.
Hello, lurkers. Good to see you.
Good to not see you.
That too.
Glad you're here. As we're stuck on a loading screen.
Loading screen of death.
Not killing me.
Yet.
I'm dying over here.
I mean, emotionally maybe, but, you know.
Hey, there we go. Oh, that's right. We're all in little ships.
Someone actually heard the distress call. Thank you for coming to help us.
Oh, let me
What happened
close
here,
out of that.
Captain?
Our convoy has a shipment of defense satellites for an installation in the Necrit Expanse. Unfortunately, one of our ships had some difficulty maintaining their warp field and had to stop to make repairs. We couldn't leave it behind. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but a Vaadwaur scout ship detected us and offered to assist.
The Vaadwaur are not usually ones to lend a hand.
I was surprised myself, to be honest. Things were going well until Captain Velis mentioned that Vaadwaur was a Talaxalsate word for foolish, and wondered why we would need their help.
An unfortunate choice of words.
You're telling me the Vaadwaur scout was furious. He promised he'd be back shortly with a whole fleet of ships to put us Talaxians in our place.
We can expedite your repairs.
Well, there's not enough time. We've already detected Vaadwaur warp signatures on approach. They'll be here soon. I have an idea. We have the defense satellites. We have no means of deploying them, but your ship could do it. You could transport them from our cargo holds and deploy them in a perimeter around the convoy. Should give us a fighting chance. What do you think?
It's a reasonable plan.
Excellent. Now, because they were packed for
Are you
storage,
sure?
satellites will take a little time to set up and deploy. I think it's worth the risk.
How are the satellites deployed? And then here's a little in-game thing he doesn't tell us. Basically, we go around and go to each location. We'll have to set up an alpha or primary turrets, and then beta secondary turrets, and then eventually, I think there's a tertiary? Maybe not. Oh, yeah. And finally, gamma or tertiary.
Are you ready to start?
Oh, yes, let's go. Make it so.
Make it go.
We've marked good locations for you to deploy defense satellites.
And now, with being in a group, this means we can all put satellites up together, which makes it easier.
Defense satellites have been hot commodities as of late.
Or more confusing.
Or more confusing.
I don't need more confusing.
Normally, Vaadwaur would show up before you get them all in place.
Between the Borg, species
There's our next set.
8472, the Voth, and the Vaadwaur, one can never be too safe. Look out! It's a Vaadwaur patrol!
Not a
Here's-
Vaadwaur patrol.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Keep him off me for a few seconds.
Rear shields failing.
Wait a minute, I saw a white flash. Did somebody summon the Klingons?
No, you flew through the center of my BS.
Target shield.
Me summoning the Badlands.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
More Vaadwaur warping in!
Not more.
Yes, more.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Another group of Vaadwaur! Hopefully these are the last of them. Another Vaadwaur patrol! We must have made them angry. Angrier! Uh-oh. Just a few left.
As we all got
I
quiet.
think we're going to make it.
So focused. I mean, it's the Vaadwaur. One mistake and you're dead.
Well, there is that.
Yeah, freaking artillery.
Target shields have failed.
Well, at least it's different.
I mean, it is different. It is
Shields
different.
failing. Rear shields failing. Right shields failing.
Oh, here's the big ship. There was the big ship.
50%.
Big ship? What big ship?
Hull
I could have
Big
sworn I
bada
saw
boom
one.
shit.
Thank you for
All right, I'll take that. Okay, and this one is done.
Oh, I skipped through it. He says thank you. Hey, they're gonna get moving.
Okay, leaving the system.
Red screen boss is like a door for D&D players.
Like a door that your DM has something punch you when you try to open it.
No, just any door. I've seen so many players struggle with opening a door. Preying upon the weak, which is Barn. If you click the Delta Quadrant, it will limit all the patrols just to the Delta Quadrant one, so you don't have to scroll as much.
You said Fern?
Preying
Yeah,
upon
Fern.
the weak.
Got it. I'm ready.
The Fern system. This is This is one of the systems I love taking screenshots in.
Launching.
Lunching.
Lunching. No.
You both over there
Dinnering.
stuffing your faces.
I'm
Dinner.
getting hungry.
Dinner and a movie? Netflix and chill?
No thanks.
Netflix and chili?
Oh, now see that I can get behind.
I don't know that you fully understand the slang for Netflix and chill if you're offering it to us.
I wasn't offering, I was just commenting. I'm sure you both have people that you would be more interested in chilling with.
So we're here in for the system
Thank
to
you
help.
for responding to our distress signal. We were unsure that it would reach anyone in time. I am James Hunt of the Borg Cooperative. If you repair the damage on our vessels, we
What
will
happened
be able to
here?
work together against the Vaadwaur. It periodically emits solar flares.
Oops.
We were struck by
repair
one,
damage
and
cube.
many of our systems were
That
disabled
is not
as well.
a cube, people.
Before that, we detected Vaadwaur strike teams in the area.
He failed
They
us
may see our
shapes and
vulnerable state and
colors
take advantage of
section.
the situation. If you can assist us with repairs, we will be able to defend ourselves.
Oh, we'll do what we can.
This is Tracker.
Oh, now we have Vaadwaur yelling at us.
The Borg are defenseless. In the interest of interstellar diplomacy, I'm giving you the opportunity to disengage.
I was trying to
This
let
system at once.
somebody
We
get through
will deal
the
with Borg
roleplay,
ourselves.
but I guess not.
If you were me, the solar
I
flares
messed
overload
with that.
shield. Well, we have adapted, but they will affect everyone else.
Shields failing.
We will not abandon our allies.
So you're an idiot then. Pathetic. I'll try to make this brief.
So the other night,
Okay,
I
red alert.
made something really awesome, and like I started with Frito. Like I recreated one of my Taco Bell favorites that they don't have anymore. I put chili, cheese, rice, and Fritos in a big
Cooperative
tortilla.
vessels have arrived.
Okay, that's respectable.
Target shield.
It's so good.
I did that with a double-decker since they don't have them anymore the last time I made tacos.
Solar flare imminent.
4 shields failing. Rear shield
Oh,
failing.
solar flares.
Right shield.
Solar flare, the beginning of the Beacon of Kalos, the creator.
So we get a beacon without the Klingons.
Yeah,
That doesn't
essentially.
seem fair.
You should have never come to this quadrant. Now you're
That hurt a
going
little
to
bit.
die here.
Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
I am so glad they are firing that artillery off at you guys.
The wreckage
No
of your
offense.
ships will warn the rest
No,
of the
none
kind.
taken.
Reinforcements from the
I'm just
cooperative have arrived.
squishier than you are.
Target shields have failed.
At least that's what I tell people.
Shields failing.
Yeah, Pavo, take out that Dreadnought.
Come on, Papa Pavo.
I don't know how I survived that.
Right shield's failing. Left shield's failing.
And there we go.
We are grateful for your assistance. We will set a course beyond the range of these solar emissions and conduct final repairs.
Always looking out for potential allies.
Long-range scans are clear of the Vaadwaur, and the local star appears to have called.
Okay, and
We are in need of
leaving
no further
the
assistance.
system. And then we'll be ready for our last one, and then we can do the actual mission.
Blockade Runner.
And apparently I just hit level 50. Yay. Blockade Runners is all system. I am ready.
I am ready. Launching.
Launching. Wayuning.
Ready. Aim.
Frito pie. What is a Frito pie, Nim?
It is Fritos, chili, and cheese in a bowl.
We hear you, Governor. What is your status?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're reading your beacon signal now. A few ships need repairs before they can escape the blockade. Our ships are about to break through. Please cover their escape.
Attention all ships.
We're on our way, Governor.
Forces have followed raider vessels to this system. This
On
is
our way,
now an
Governor.
active combat zone. Any ships that do not leave will be targeted.
Focus on the Vaadwaur.
I would hurry if you would quit talking.
What do you need us to do?
It'll provide a waypoint for our evacuating ships. Once they have an escape location, the convoy ships will need protection. Keep them safe long enough for them to get away.
So,
I'm going right.
I'll go blow up left.
I'll go middle.
Warning. Ship is under attack. 4
Warning.
shields failing.
Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately.
Target's shields have failed.
I think mine's about up.
Oh my.
Thanks for the assist.
Okay.
Leaving the
I
war.
deserve that, but
Thank you.
totally not where
We
I
can
was
make it
going.
from here.
Engines are online. We're getting out of here.
That's all of the stragglers. If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape.
Oh, look, it's a bunch of Vaadwaur.
Please, protect our
Who
fleet so
could
we
have
can
seen
escape.
that coming?
It's almost like they hang out in the Delta Quadrant or something.
You think? I hear it is the vacation spot to go to. I mean, so many unusual planets to visit.
They got me, Jim.
Oh,
You're
they
a real
did.
lifesaver. Our
He's
evacuation
dead, Jim.
ships are safely on their way. We even managed to get away with some critical supplies. Thank you.
What's next for you, Governor?
Once we've regrouped, I'll send scout ships back to look for any stragglers. Perhaps one day we'll retake our colony. But for today, I'm just glad my people are alive.
Good luck, Governor. Safe travels.
Good luck, Governor.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Okay. Departing system.
Commander Eldex wants to meet with you in the Molinia system. I'm bringing
Revolution is
to back
next.
you up on this.
Revolution.
She's familiar with the Vaadwaur.
Yes,
and will be a
Revolution
valuable
is
asset
next.
on this mission.
I'd start a revolution if I could get up in the morning.
Here you can see Tetrion, beam array, or dual cannons. That's what something you're looking
There's
for.
something interesting.
All right. Transworking.
All right.
Nimue got that reference.
So, Revolution, this is where we're contacted by Commander Eldix, who is the Vaadwaur that we met when we ran the Dragon's Deceit, and he is asking for help to expose the corruption of the Vaadwaur. Basically, the little parasites that they have in him. He wants us to help him expose them. What could go wrong, right?
It'll be fine.
There is an accolade in this mission, a couple of them. The first one is called Sacrifice for the Greater Good. After disabling the Bentham ship, Commander Eldex wants to destroy it, and 7 of 9 wants to spare it. If you choose, it's an unfortunate situation, but I agree with Eldix. You get Sacrifice for the Greater Good. If you choose to side with 7 instead, you get Maintained Morals. Are you guys ready to launch?
I am ready.
Okay, going. There's no special notes or recruit devices in this mission, so you get the one accolade and then the rewards, and that's it.
Yes, Nimue, to get the other accolade, you have to replay the mission, make the other choice.
Now, the rewards for doing this mission, you get a purple Tetrion beam array or dual cannons. And then for the mission replay, you get the same thing, but they're blue. But you can run this mission to get all Tetrion beam arrays if that's what you're looking to deck out a ship with. They're free. You just got to run the episode.
Captain, we're being hailed by both Voyager and Commander Eldex's ship.
Open a channel to both ships.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok has requested I assist you for the duration of this mission. Admiral Tuvok understands this may upset Eldex, so I shall be the only one who aids you. Voyager will maintain its distance. I am ready for transport.
Understood. Transporting you now.
Let's go over the point of this operation. Gaul has called all available supremacy leaders to Cartella. I do not know how many of my people are infected with those creatures we saw there, but I'm sure there is more than one. We need to expose them for the abominations they are.
And that's why we're here at a Herosian communications array. You want to use it to broadcast the proof to the rest of the Vaadwaur.
The Supremacy is keeping a tight control on all subspace transmissions. We'll need control of the array to broadcast what we find on Cartella to not only my people, but the entire quadrant. To control the array, we need to control one of the Herosian ships. Make sure to leave the one I have marked reasonably intact.
Leave one ship intact. Understood. Now we go over to the Herosian station, which is over this away. It doesn't look like we're all matching level.
Intruding Vaadwaur ships. You have trespassed in Herosian space.
We need to use the communications array. We don't want any trouble.
This is our space, and this is our array. No trades, no compromises, no mercy.
No mercy.
Shields up. Because
I mean, if that's the way you want to play it.
No mercy. Have an anomaly.
I mean, they did ask us to, not kill them all.
That would require mercy.
I'm unable to really see or target the seeker frigates.
There it is. Okay. I think they hit us with something. I had one target. There they are. Okay.
I had that issue every so often in the newest TFO that pops that happens with some of the enemy ships, and I don't know what's going on.
I thought it was just a debuff that they're hitting us with.
Maybe.
Board the Herodian ship and take the communications console on the bridge. I can use that to take control of the array.
Understood. Board the Herodian ship. Get the communications console.
I have extensive experience with these systems. I will beam down to aid in the operation of the Herodian ship. Are you ready to proceed?
Beam me to the Herodian ship. Naughty.
Snotty beamed me twice last night. It was wonderful.
Oh, something in the notes about the Ethereans. They will now be able to adapt. Like all the Borg.
Wait, what?
Oh, that stinks.
Wait, what now?
Ethereans will now be able to adapt. They have given they have learned to adapt.
Probably something they should have had from the beginning, but
they probably didn't want to give it to them right off the bat to spoil. Didn't want to spoil things too much for us.
Yeah, because if they had been adapting right off the bat, then it'd been like,
the communications console intact. Whatever else happens is of no concern to me.
Something's
Understood.
Not quite right here.
Take them out. They're on the other side of that door. I know they are. So if you have AoE that can go through this door, there are bad guys that are hiding behind that door. It'll open up here in a second, and then you don't even have to fight them. You can take them out before the doors even open. I learned that one a while ago.
And away it goes.
We have the console. There is no way the Vaadwaur will allow a Starfleet vessel into our space, and Cartella defenses have been upgraded since your last trick with the holo projector. Take one of the ships in my fleet, and send yours away. You can contact it once we've completed our mission. I will beam over some of your crew to assist you when we get to our destination.
Beam to Vaadwaur's ship. One of everyone's favorite things, flying a ship that's not yours.
Whoa.
Load screen. Load screen.
Screen. Tiny little load screen. I hate you.
Bum, 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 bum.
Nobody knows the load screens I've been through.
We'll scuttle the Hirogen ship so they won't know the console is missing. Then we can continue on to Cartella for the meeting. I have loaned some officers to attend to the duty stations on the frigate you now command.
Understood, I'll deal with the ship. I hate this setup.
Oh my god.
Why? Look at this is such a bad build. Here, we're gonna give you cannon rapid fire and cannon scatter volley, both. We'll give you torpedo spread and high yield, both, because things.
Reasons.
I'm moving stuff on my bars because I can't stand.
I don't think it's gonna matter too much.
I've got 2 copies of emergency power to shields, 2 copies of rapid fire 2.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow, that was it?
Wow, for that was the disabled Hirogen ship.
I'm picking up an incoming Benthan vessel on long-range sensors. Our ships are out of range, and we are in a Vaadwaur
Suddenly I
vessel.
agree, this is pretty
it's
terrible.
The Benthans will give us a chance to explain the situation.
Perhaps we can warn them away from the area because the ship is set up very poorly.
They are not altering course.
Please don't attack us, our action bars are screwed up.
Try to hail them. Audio only.
Attention, Vaadwaur vessels. You are in violation of several codes of conduct in this area of space, and your ships have been identified as perpetrators of crimes against the Benthan Guard and its protectorates. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Shields up. They noticed how much our bars are screwed up, and that means that you know, that's a war crime.
They cannot escape this system.
All right.
Do a sensor scan of the enemy ship and tell us the status of their action bars.
There is no need to destroy that ship.
Okay.
As mine just kept shooting.
You may have a quarrel with the Benthans, Eldix. We do not.
I've jammed the Benthan ship's communications so they can't signal for help.
I will not let
know
the
what
plan
needs to
be
be done.
ruined.
No one can know what happened here.
You can't be suggesting what I think you're suggesting.
Unacceptable. The Benthans are performing their assigned duties and have no way of knowing who or what we are. Sensors are detecting damage to the ship's long-range communications array. It will be days before they can restore warp power or send out a signal. We can leave now, complete our mission, and then return later to assist the Benthans.
Sounds reasonable. We're not at war with the Benthan Guard.
That's not a risk I'm willing to
You will when I start
They're in
one.
range of the Hirogen array. They could tap it to send out a call for help, or disable our modifications. The Hirogen could return and discover what happened. And if another Vaadwaur fleet finds them, there will be questions none of us want to answer. The Benthans must be silenced.
All right, what are we voting here?
I'm agreeing with 7 because, well, 7. I have to share a fleet with her. I'm not gonna.
Game. Hello, game. First the game.
Hello.
They did not
Maintained morals. But Eldix kills him anyway.
Eldix. Maybe there's a reason why part of his name sounds like it does when pronounced.
You are such an Eldix.
Come on, game.
Hello, computer.
The Earth to computer.
What's wrong? What's going on?
I have nothing on my screen.
Aren't we supposed to get like a?
Looks like Nikodas got the pop-up. I did not.
Oh.
Neither did I.
The Borg place very little value on the life of one individual. Captain Janeway and the crew of Voyager showed me that belief was incorrect. Given all that they have been through, I had hoped Commander Eldix would place more value on the lives of others. It appears that his concern only extends to the Vaadwaur. Watch him carefully. Eldix cannot be trusted. Captain, I have the coordinates from Eldix, and we can leave as soon as you're ready.
I get so.
If you guys don't have...
I have an accept a
here we go,
transfer map.
accept.
Okay, there we go. And we're back on the load screen of death.
I mean, you know, it's fine. The game's just getting a little old. It takes a little time for it to warm up and get moving.
Gaul has increased security since your last visit. Let me do the talking.
Understood.
Do
we have this variant of ship that we're currently flying as a ship we can fly in-game?
Yes.
I know the Juggernaut's in and whatnot. I couldn't remember how many.
Input security code, invoice verification. No.
I hope that works.
Verification accepted. Due to heightened security,
there are 4 Vaadwaur ships in the game. There's the Astika Heavy Battle Cruiser, the Manasa Assault Escort, and the Miracle Worker Dreadnought, and then the Juggernaut, and then the fighter. The Escort, I believe, is the one that we're in right now.
Disengage your engines and provide the proper security codes.
So here's where I like to be a dick back to them. I've been here many times and I've never had to submit my codes.
My predecessor was more lax in her handling of security measures. She has paid the price for her errors in judgment. What is your security code?
Verification code Alpha 4742. Commander Eldix and squadron reporting. Do not make me late for the meeting.
Right away, Commander.
Code accepted, Commander Eldix. Take your squadron to the marked position on the outer orbit ring.
Good day. Don't know that I'd be saying good day to these people, but you know.
Ignore the scans.
Maybe it's more of a good eye. Mate.
Like casual.
Like.
Good thing you didn't try to use a hologram again, isn't it?
We can't use full impulse, or at least I can't.
There's 67 ships in this.
No, I can't either, but you can use evasive maneuvers.
Gaul's planning something big. This must be the start.
Bless you.
Sorry about that. Thank you.
More ships or just more reasons not to get caught?
putting a great deal of trust in you, Commander.
I am after one goal. The liberation of my people from these monsters.
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 I will do anything to achieve that, including betraying Gaul to save us all. There are more ships in system than I had anticipated. But we can't stop now.
It is time for someone with a stronger resolve to take up the cause that Gaul has abandoned.
Continue.
I'm transmitting coordinates for a secure room near the meeting site. Beam down there. I will have a holographic disguise ready for you. Security is scanning for such tricks on ships, but I'm not sure they realize how many uses there are for holo-emitters.
Beam down to Cartella. Not to be confused with Nutella.
Well, word has it that a bunch of Vaadwaur struck out from Cartella and founded a colony called Nutella.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
How would you like me to say that? Arsinge? The load screen. And also welcome in. If you're new here, if you're not, thank you. Still thank you for the follow. Either way.
Here, use these holo projectors. Security is so focused on keeping intruders out of our space that they won't be looking for trouble on the ground. But try not to act suspicious. Our soldiers aren't as dumb as you seem to think they are. You'll need to place these emitters around the leaders, which when activated will emit a low-level delta radiation pulse that should disrupt their isoboramine neurotransmitters, forcing their parasites out for a short period.
That should work, but it won't give us much time.
You'll also need to place recording devices, so everything that happens is transmitted to
What does fly casual
I'll
even
stay here
mean?
with the transmitter and monitor your progress. This is more than a simple briefing. Gaul might even be here in person, so don't get caught. We're all dead if you do.
Worry about yourself, Eldex. We won't get caught. Alright, so we all have to come up here, grab the holo-emitter disguise. That way we can
Nope. Only one of us needed to do it.
Get our trench coats on.
I also didn't get a trench coat. I'm wearing pants.
Oh, I've got a trench coat. Here, I'm going to do
I do
something
not have a
that's
trench coat.
clearly not.
So we're 4 feds in a trench coat?
Kinda.
If you
You're
look,
not a Vaadwaur. You're 4 feds in a trench coat.
the NPCs are saying things. You can kind of read what they're saying if you get close to them. Like, the Teray will be wiped out soon enough.
The poor Teray. It's really their own fault.
Oh no, they're jerks. I wouldn't mind letting them get wiped out. That'll teach them to be rude.
You're channeling your Terran side again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get that checked out. I've done a thorough analysis of myself, and I deem myself to be perfectly fine.
There it is.
You'll need to set up a signal booster so we can transmit our signal through the base's electronic security. There's a power console near to where the leadership is addressing the
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
into the conduits there.
Find the console, install the signal booster. I can do that.
Already there.
Hey! What are you doing? No one is allowed back here.
If we're finished here, I suggest we return to the crowd.
Not that that thing over her eye isn't like a dead giveaway.
Hey, Miss Vaadwaur, when did you get an ocular implant?
Now hear the words of our great leader. Go!
Sir!
What do you want?
Someone found the guard. Quick, activate the device.
What?
He like just barely missed
What's
it.
happening?
Don't you just love when a plan goes awry?
The monsters! Go! You did this! Traitor! Liar! What are you? Monster! Deceiver! Beast! Kill it!
Oh, they called him the Deceiver.
Enough! Why are you letting your eyes deceive you? This is a plot by our enemies. They're trying to divide us. I say no. We will stand strong, united. We are Vaadwaur, and we will conquer our enemies.
Joel's right! This is insane!
Wow, fickle crowd.
Gul's a betrayer!
Gaul the betrayer.
You are not prepared.
I see some of you are still loyal to our
10,000
cause. The
years.
rest, you are cowards and traitors, unworthy to be called Vaadwaur. Kill them.
Now we can fight our way out, or we can just run.
I think our time here is done. We should make our way to the extraction point.
Kill?
I'm gonna turn into a little kitty and try to run.
Kill?
I mean, if you really want to. Ooh, that. The guys guarding the door hit hard.
That's because I don't know.
Get out! Get out now!
Okay, I've got the prompt.
Bye, y'all.
Toodles.
Toodaloo.
Load screen. Load screen.
Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle.
See, we too get bored
I
on
need to
load
rally my
screens.
people. The ones who aren't infected and who are willing to fight. The parasites will crush them if someone doesn't act. My allies are holding one of the space docks in the outer perimeter. Help me get there. I'll start coordinating the fight from there, and you'll be able to return to your ship.
Follow us. We'll get you to the space dock. Whee! Vroom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh, we gotta fight again? There they are.
Now we get to escape the system.
The transmission signal is strong, and it's reaching the Herodian communications array. Now all Vaadwaur will know about the corruption among us.
I am really bad
I need
tonight.
to prepare my people for the fight ahead.
Well, you were confused, so from the very start, I think we just threw you off.
It's all your fault, Nikodas.
I
If
am
you
in
had
contact
not,
with Voyager, and it is waiting with your vessel outside this system.
if you
We
hadn't
need to
started off with me confused, then
Leave
I'd be fine.
Cartella.
I cannot. I'm in combat.
Well, who engaged all the other enemies?
I don't know.
Gaul and his
Certainly
allies are
wasn't
still in
me.
control, but they're losing their grip on the reins. You planted a seed of revolution. Let's hope it reaches full bloom soon. There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Oh, look, I got a specialization point.
Woo! Congratulations.
Our alliance is going to need more help.
What's the best one to do? Temporal?
We'll need to make pacts with other species in the quadrant.
Intel, Temporal, those are the top two right now.
That's where you come
or DPS.
Go out there
Are
and
you
show
doing
them the
Psi?
value of cooperation.
Not on this one.
But let's see. Just to show people where we are in the Delta Quadrant, taking care of enemies is next. Which then after that we have.
It's one patrol. Can we just knock that out real quick?
Sure.
Sure.
Attempting
Patrols.
targets.
Ready?
Ready.
Me too. Launching.
Lunching.
The Teray have reported a high incidence of
Oh, it's so
raids and
nice to be back in
piracy
my own
here.
ship.
Their vessels are under Voth protection. Any acts of aggression toward them will be dealt with harshly.
We have no quarrel with the Teray.
Good. Be advised that there are Teray fighters inbound for trade relations with the hierarchy. Our escort vessels will be matching your position soon. Interference with Teray commerce will not be tolerated.
So
Just do the
basically,
third one.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
we're here to
Teray
support.
have reported a high incidence of raiders and piracy here. Their vessels are under Voth protection. Any acts of aggression toward them will be good.
I don't know why it restarted that.
And you as well.
Essentially, they want you to help fly the groups of ships to the station here for trade negotiations. But then, of course, the Vaadwaur come in to cause problems. Because Vaadwaur.
As they do. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Raiders inbound.
Man, that was a lot of enemy ship.
Raiders inbound. The two waves that we took out. A little slow on the uptake there, bud.
I think you need to get your sensors checked.
Come on, take them out.
All of them?
Yeah, wipe them out. All of them.
Kill them. Kill them all.
You don't even need these supplies. We do. Raiding another group of raiders inbound to the
Oh,
trade
there's
facility.
more.
Ready to intercept.
Well, I don't think that ship knew what hit it.
Our first shipment wasn't what the Touré promised. Disappointing. Upon further review, we have determined that our return on investment here is no longer acceptable. I'm afraid we're terminating the project. Thank you for your assistance. Hopefully, we can work on more rewarding projects in the future.
The feeling is mutual, Director.
Oh, that was okay.
I remember escorting
quicker than I
more.
expected. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That was interesting. All right.
We're about to plan an attack on the Vaadwaur homeworld. We need a battle commander, and I believe you're the best candidate for the job.
And takedown
Meet
is
with Admiral
the next
Tuvok and myself
mission.
at Nolan
That's what we're
Dyson's
going
to go over strategy.
It
no,
is. So we should.
I think, I was trying to think. The wiki is changing everything over from one to the other, and I think they're going to episodes.
So, Takedown is the next episode, and then What's Left Behind, and then Dust to Dust. Takedown is a really long episode. It's kind of like the de facto climax of this story. The two after that are relatively quick, although Dust to Dust can be kind of annoying with the jumping puzzles.
Only for Nikodas.
Yes, that is my least
Oh
favorite.
no, I'm finding them really annoying too.
That is my hated episode. Absolutely, it is better in a group. So if we don't have time to get to all three of them next week, we definitely will be finishing off the Delta Quadrant in 2 weeks. We'll see how long it takes us to get Takedown done next week. But yeah, so we're closing down on the end of this, and then we'll go into the Iconian War, which most of those episodes aren't quite as long as these, so we should be able to start getting 2 done in a show again. But you know, we'll see.
Oh, I forgot something else in the news.
Uh-oh, what'd you miss?
So if you have campaign T6 ship coupons that you haven't used yet from this year or previous years, they have updated them to allow ships that were put into the game from last year or before. There were sets of ships that were not allowed, that were technically in that list. And examples are the Terran Eagle Pilot Raider, Terran Hydra Intel Destroyer, also the Wani, the Princeton, the Chekhov, the Atlantis. You know, there's more ships. So if you still have some, take a look. You might be able to get some ships that you weren't able to before.
They apparently fixed them. Okay. As always, I will see you guys out there.
Have fun, be safe, and don't set yourselves on fire.
Stick around. We will be raiding somebody. Yeah. So, live long and prosper. Computer, end program.